Today we're going to learn how you can add a place to Google Maps right here on your phone. Of course you can do it on your screen, but we've always got our phones with us, so here's what you do. Of course you need the Google Maps app, so you just press on that to open it up. And then when it opens, it's going to open up at the location that you already are. So if this is the place that I wanted to add, where that blue bullet is, then that would be very easy. But today I'm going to add a place that I'm not actually at. It's a place that I remember seeing, so I need to search for what I do remember. It was near Nahin, and I remembered I was staying at Paman View Guest House, so let me find that first. Okay, great. So that's in Kamawan, and the day I left that guest house, I saw tourist information that was not on Google Maps. So now I'm going to add it, but let me find it by viewing satellite view. Now I can look from above, and it looks more like the real world that I remember. So there I was driving out from Paman View, and I went towards the 8, and I drove. Let me zoom in some more. And I remember driving along, and somewhere on the right, I saw the Tourist Information Center. When I looked on Google Maps, it wasn't there. Ah, that looks like it. That looks like it. I remember I looked to the right, I looked down a pathway, and there was this lovely old building, and I remember wishing that I could go inside because it looked very charming. So you can see it's not marked on Google Maps, and obviously lots and lots of tourists would want to know where it is. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold my finger down on the place. Now you see that red sign comes up. Now we're used to this, aren't we? When I want to send directions to somebody how to get somewhere, I click on directions, or if I want to find out how I can get there myself, there we go. If I wanted to drive there right now, it would be all that way. But that's not what I want to do. So I'm going back to the view that I was in, and I'm going to lift up that box at the bottom. So instead of pressing directions, I lift up that box, and I'm going to add a missing place. Easy as that. It's missing on Google Maps. Now I'm going to add the name. So I'm going to type in Nahin Tourist Information, because that's where it was, close to Nahin. So I just type that in. And when I'm done with that, I just move down and click on the category. Of course, I must spell it right. Nahin Tourism Information. Okay, now I'm going to click on the category. But they don't give very good categories, so don't wait for them to suggest something. You start typing in. So I'm going to start typing TOUR, Tourism Information, and there it is. Now I can click on it. And there it is. Great. And it's already got where the place was, what the address was. If I knew the hours, I could add them. If I knew the phone number, I could add that. What I do know is the website. Let's put the Lao National Tourism website. And if you're adding a waterfall, if you're adding an outdoor venue, if you're adding a wat or a temple or anything that a tourist would be interested in, why don't you go ahead and you add www.tourismlao.org. So always, even if you don't know any other information, add the National Tourism website, tourismlao.org. And then if you have got a photo, then add the photo while you're there. So right, is there no other information that we know? No, there's not, but at least I've got the location. So when I'm happy that I've got the information, there, that little arrow at the top right, I just click on that, and that sends a message to Google to say, hey guys, look at this. Your edition won't be live yet for a few days, but you've sent the information and Google will put it up within a few days. Well done. Now you just click on done, and you're done.